So KTP is a funding scheme from Innovate UK. It's been running for over 40 years, and it's a partnership between a company and a knowledge base where we're looking to help the company grow strategically using the knowledge from the knowledge base into the company.
We support knowledge transfer partnership activity for 6 knowledge bases across the north of Scotland. Those are the University of Aberdeen, Robert Gordon University, the University of the Highlands and Islands, James Hutton Institute, Aberdeen University and the University of Dundee. Our team of 6 staff support a wide portfolio of projects across the north of Scotland. The knowledge-based partners that we have represent a really broad range of academic disciplines, and we work with a wide variety of industry sectors as well to support our project delivery. Given our deep understanding and knowledge of the Knowledge Transfer Partnership Programme, we are able to provide dedicated specialist support to each of the partnerships that we work with, which is represented and reflected in our excellent success rate, which is around 90% at the moment.
As a KTP development executive, my role is to work on applications to the KTP programme. That starts with assessing eligibility criteria of projects. So it's looking at what the company size is, are they a good fit, what are they looking to do, and assessing the project scope initially to see if KTP is the right opportunity for them. Because KTP as a scheme is based on understanding the requirements of a company, it's very much business-led, but they may not necessarily have worked with academia before. So our role really is to make sure that we understand what they want to do and then work with our knowledge-based partners to understand who would be potential fits for the skills that they may need to do to complete their projects. So we provide a bit of a matchmaking service.
As part of the scheme, we employ someone known as an associate. They transfer the knowledge into the company. One of the benefits of being an associate is that they have a dedicated budget for their development. They can use this for technical skills, also soft skills like management.
Once a project has been awarded, we provide a support process to help with the recruitment of the KTP associate and the negotiation for the IP agreements. And then as a project starts, we provide full project administration support throughout the lifetime of the funded project.
Together with my colleagues who are KTP Centre administrators, we look after the post-award function of the KTP Centre. What that means for our partnerships is that we take care of all the paperwork side of the project, and that allows them to focus on the core research and development activities that the project requires. We are there as a point of contact for the funders and for the partnerships and for finance and HR contacts at all of our university partners. We, between us, in the current team, have coming up for 20 years of experience in KTP post-award. So although every partnership is unique and there are always new situations, we are generally well equipped to answer any questions, support any project changes, or advise on any unusual situations that might come up.
The centre is really important for myself as a KTA. We've got a number of things that we need to make sure we get right, and one of those is the balance of the portfolio. And so with the centre taking ownership of all of the universities in the area, it really helps us maintain a strategic balance across the different industries and the different sectors. That's the first thing. Second thing we need support with is the developing of the applications by the partnerships, that's the businesses and the academics. The centre can really help us with that because they do all of the hard work, gathering the information, drafting the proposal, and that means that we can take a step back and just act as a critical, fresh pair of eyes to look at the projects. And then the next bit the centre does is probably one of the most significant things they actually do, which is keep projects on track. Projects run for anywhere between two years really to 3 years, and they take all the admin off the partnership, which means that the partnership team can focus very much on getting the research done.
Working with the North of Scotland KTP team has been a bit of a revelation really, the help in doing the application, understanding how best to put it all together. Yeah, I can't speak highly enough for the team, and they've made it what could have been an exceptionally complicated process relatively straightforward for us as a business.
They've made it so easy. They've kept us up to speed with what we need to do at different points in time. Just provided us with the right prompts, but also how to make the best of the opportunity the KTP provides in terms of applying for awards for the project that we're potentially eligible for. Emma and the team have been a real encouragement to us to do that and make the most of the opportunities that the KTP provides.